So, I don't know. Issues that stem from lesbianism, gay, transgender, a lot of kids have a hard time dealing with. Like, my family was pretty open. I told them, and they were just like, we already know. Most families are not like that. People go through life years, and their family never knows. You have kids that are so scared of what could happen to them or their family or a hate crime or just being tormented. You have suicide. You have people that are taking out their anger on other people. I mean, what is that you can do? I mean, no matter how hard we try, you're always gonna have. It only takes one person to commit a hate crime or one person to plant a negative seed. Once the seed's been planted, then what do you do? Like, my job. These kids are confused. They don't know if they're gay, straight, up, down, coming or going. But the ones that might really be gay, it's almost like they're confused because they never had anybody to really help them or guide them or show them because they don't want to tell anybody because they're scared of what's going to happen. So instead of having a rational adult that could, although you're gay, you're still a person, let me guide you and teach you, they go to each other. So you have two knuckleheads that are both gay, don't know anything, feed off each other. Who's teaching who? No role models, nobody to show them that, hey, I can do this, or I can do this, or I'm gay, but I'm still a person, or I'm gay and I can still identify as this, or identify as that. There's nobody here to show them that. That's when you have these kids that have all these issues, and suicide, and people that are in the closet. Like, people that are in the closet, and you have these people that what are they called? They have these the gay men that have these parties, and they have wives and children at home, and at these parties doing what they do. I'm not gay. I just like sleeping with other men. That's gay. We can call it gayish and make you feel better, but it's gay. And they're not being safe because they don't want nobody to know. So they're just going out here doing these things, and then coming home, bringing whatever back to their. Not only are they not maintaining the sanctity of marriage, they're bringing back whatever they're doing with their family back home with their lovers back home to their families. It's unacceptable. I don't even know. It's just so much. Like, if people were to try to learn and take the time out to understand what's going on and realize everybody's just not, we're not all the same. You're straight, I'm gay. Okay, I'm still the same person. And understand and teach and promote healthy living and just being a good person, maybe we wouldn't have as much issues that we have now. I mean, when it comes to hate crime, what can you do? I feel like hate crime is ignorance. Like, somebody who's ignorant has continued the cycle of ignorance, which has brought upon this hate crime. What do? You hate me because I'm gay, but you don't know anything about a gay person. Or you hate me because I'm gay and I came out and you can't. Then what do? So instead of dealing with your issues, you take it out on me. Now what? Perpetuating the cycle of violence, and nothing's being accomplished, and we're not going anywhere. Like, I'm gay and I'm gonna be gay till I die. Like, I think I came out the womb this way. Like, when I was little, I was a tomboy. I didn't really know what gay was, but when I look back on things that have occurred and things that I've gone through, I would say, dang, I wish I would have known, because I think I would have hit me. I'm gay then. Golly, that was real gay. And not to say that gay in a negative way, but I mean, when I think about myself as a young child or a teenager, there were things that I recognize now that were signs that I was probably going to be gay that nobody picked up on. Like, it's bananas. And I went to, before I came out, I went to a pride parade in New York. It was amazing to me. These little kids, the girls had been like 12, and they were, woo! Now think about, like, when you're 12 and 13, and you hit puberty, whatever the case may be, you expect little boys to start liking little girls start liking little boys, etc., etc. But if you're gay, what do? You hold it in and hope nobody notices, because you're scared of what's going to happen. You don't want to be ostracized and teased and made fun of and made to be the you don't want nobody to cast stones upon you because you're different than they are. So you keep it inside. That builds up, and then what do? You know, or then you have people that are gay and are married and have affairs. Why? Because they're scared of what's going to happen and they need to fit into that role of society. Like, I'm gay, but I'm going to get married because my family wants me to get married. I'm supposed to be married. That's how I'm supposed to be. So I'm married, but I'm steady lusting after another woman. Lust in your heart is still a sin. So when I'm thinking about it, it's just like going out and committing an act. So I'm thinking about it. At some point, I want to think about it so much, I'm going to go out and do it. Then what? Now I am violating my marriage vows because deep down inside, I'm gay. So I go off and have an affair. It lasts for long enough for it to last because, hey, I can't be with that person for real because I'm married. But deep down inside, my husband's catching this short end of the stick because he doesn't know if with somebody else. For me to come back to him and still be miserable, what did I accomplish? Nothing. What is it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gay and I'm happy. That's all I can say.